So, you want to learn how to be stoic? In a world filled with chaos, stress, and uncertainty, the ancient wisdom of Stoicism offers a guiding light. Get ready to explore the timeless wisdom that can help you master your mind, conquer adversity, and live a life of profound purpose. Let's begin. Stoicism, with its ancient roots tracing back to Greek and Roman philosophers, isn't just an academic curiosity. It's a practical guide to living a life of profound meaning and resilience. At its core, Stoicism offers a blueprint for navigating the turbulent waters of existence while maintaining a steady and rational course. Imagine it as the user's manual for the human mind and spirit. It equips you with a toolkit to thrive, irrespective of external circumstances. The essence of Stoicism can be distilled into a single, empowering message. You have control over your mind and actions, and nothing else. This philosophy is an antidote to the modern whirlwind of information overload, constant change, and the often chaotic nature of life. It teaches us that our inner world, the realm of thoughts, emotions, and values, is where the true power resides. Stoicism is more than a dusty set of ideas. It's a dynamic philosophy for the modern world. It empowers you to approach each day with wisdom, courage, and tranquility. Through this lens, you can confront challenges, seek opportunities, and cultivate a life of purpose and significance. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy. It's a profound way of life, beckoning you to become the master of your own destiny. Now, let's delve into one of the foundational pillars of Stoicism, the power of self-control. This isn't about suppressing your desires or denying yourself pleasure. Instead, it's about mastering your inner world to navigate life's challenges with grace and poise. Imagine a life where you're not at the mercy of your impulses, emotions, or external circumstances. Instead, you're the captain of your ship, navigating through life's storms with unwavering resolve. This is precisely what Stoicism offers through its teachings on self-control. In a world that constantly bombards us with distractions and temptations, self-control is a superpower. It's the ability to choose your responses rather than reacting impulsively. It's the skill to remain calm when chaos reigns around you. It's the wisdom to distinguish between what truly matters and what's mere distraction. But self-control isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. It's a skill that requires honing. Stoicism provides the tools and practices to help you develop this essential skill. By becoming the master of your thoughts and actions, you can find serenity and fulfillment even in the most challenging circumstances. Picture a life where setbacks don't derail you, where adversity doesn't break you, and where you're not a prisoner of your own desires. Stoicism invites you to embrace this vision and embark on a journey of self-mastery, where self-control becomes your guiding light through life's tumultuous waters. Now, let's explore a cornerstone of Stoicism, the relentless pursuit of virtue. In Stoic philosophy, virtue isn't merely a set of admirable qualities. It's the highest good, the essence of a life well lived. To understand Stoicism is to understand the paramount importance of virtue. Virtue encompasses a rich tapestry of qualities, including wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. To the Stoic, these virtues aren't abstract ideals. They are the building blocks of a flourishing life. When we cultivate these virtues, we become architects of our own character, crafting a life filled with meaning and purpose. Wisdom guides us in making sound decisions, helping us discern what's truly important in life. It enables us to see beyond the surface, to grasp the underlying truths that shape our world. Wisdom is the compass that steers us away from the treacherous waters of ignorance and impulsivity. Courage is the guardian of our convictions. It empowers us to face adversity head-on, to stand firm in the face of fear and uncertainty. With courage as our ally, we're not paralyzed by doubt or external threats. We're emboldened to act in alignment with our principles. Justice is the cornerstone of our interactions with others. It's the commitment to fairness, empathy, and ethical conduct. By practicing justice, we create a harmonious social environment where trust and cooperation flourish. Self-discipline is the rudder that keeps us on course. It's the ability to regulate our desires and impulses, to avoid succumbing to momentary pleasures that lead to long-term suffering. Self-discipline enables us to stay true to our values, even when it's challenging. In the pursuit of virtue, Stoicism invites us to elevate ourselves, to become better versions of who we are. It's not a distant ideal but a practical path that leads to a life of profound fulfillment. The Stoic sage, the embodiment of virtue, serves as a guiding star, reminding us of the heights we can reach through unwavering commitment. Imagine a life where your decisions are rooted in wisdom, where you face challenges with unshakable courage, where you treat others with justice, and where your desires are governed by self-discipline. This is the promise of virtue, and it's within your grasp through the wisdom of Stoicism. Now, let's delve into a remarkable Stoic practice, the art of negative visualization. It's a tool that might initially sound counterintuitive, yet its profound impact on our well-being cannot be overstated. Stoics encourage us to regularly contemplate worst-case scenarios. Instead of fearing these thoughts, Stoicism teaches us to embrace them. By envisioning the loss of what we cherish most, be it our loved ones, our possessions, or even our own life, we awaken a profound sense of gratitude for what we have. Imagine, for a moment, the possibility of losing your job, your home, or your health. While these thoughts may evoke discomfort, they also serve a transformative purpose. Negative visualization reminds us of the fragility of life and the impermanence of all things. This practice fosters gratitude, not for what we have, but for what we often take for granted. It allows us to see the preciousness of each moment, each relationship, and each experience. When we recognize that these treasures could disappear in an instant, we savor them more deeply. Moreover, negative visualization equips us with resilience in the face of adversity. By mentally preparing for life's inevitable challenges, we are better equipped to navigate them when they arise. Instead of being blindsided by misfortune, we meet it with a degree of readiness. Think of negative visualization as a mental inoculation against complacency. It's not about dwelling on fear but about embracing the full spectrum of human experience. By acknowledging life's uncertainties and accepting its impermanence, we emerge stronger, more appreciative, and better prepared to face whatever comes our way. Incorporating this practice into your daily life can be transformative. It rewires your perspective, infusing every moment with a profound sense of gratitude and resilience. Negative visualization is not about dwelling on the negative. It's about embracing the totality of life, both its beauty and its transience. So, as you go about your day, take a moment to contemplate what you hold dear. Imagine life without it, and let that awareness infuse your existence with newfound gratitude and resilience. This is the art of negative visualization, a Stoic practice that can profoundly enrich your life. Now, let's explore the Stoic concept of living in harmony with nature, a principle that can radically transform our perception of the world and our place within it. Stoicism suggests that much of our suffering arises from our unrealistic expectations and desires. We often crave things that are beyond our control, whether it's wealth, fame, or the approval of others. These desires, when unmet, lead to frustration and discontentment. In contrast, living in harmony with nature means aligning our desires and actions with the fundamental principles that govern the universe. It involves recognizing the difference between what's within our control and what isn't. By focusing solely on what we can control, our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we can find serenity. Consider the seasons as an analogy. Nature has its rhythm, with each season serving a purpose. Winter prepares the earth for the renewal of spring, just as challenges and setbacks in life prepare us for growth and resilience. Embracing this natural order allows us to find contentment in the ebb and flow of existence. This principle also invites us to let go of unnecessary attachments. Stoicism teaches that the pursuit of external possessions often leads to anxiety and disappointment. Instead, we're encouraged to value our inner character, our virtues, and our actions. By shedding attachments to external outcomes, we become less vulnerable to the capriciousness of fate. We learn to appreciate each moment for what it is, rather than what it could be. This shift in perspective liberates us from the tyranny of desire and fosters a profound sense of contentment. Living in harmony with nature is about embracing the present moment and recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. It's about understanding that, like the seasons, life has its cycles, and every experience, whether joyful or challenging, has its place in the grand tapestry of existence. As you navigate your daily life, consider how you can align your desires and actions with the natural order of the universe. Let go of attachments that lead to suffering and focus on what you can control: your thoughts, your responses, and your inner character. By doing so, you'll find a deeper sense of peace and purpose in every moment. Now, let's delve deeper into one of Stoicism's most transformative concepts: the dichotomy of control. This principle is like a guiding star in the Stoic philosophy, illuminating the path to inner peace and resilience. The dichotomy of control, in essence, is a clear distinction between what is within our control and what lies beyond it. The Stoics believed that there are things we can influence, our thoughts, actions, and responses, and things we cannot, such as external events, other people's opinions, and even the weather. Understanding and accepting this fundamental division is at the heart of Stoic wisdom. It's recognizing that while we can't control the circumstances life presents us with, we can always control our reactions to them. Imagine, for a moment, you're caught in a sudden rainstorm. The rain itself is beyond your control. You can't make it stop. However, you can control how you react. You can choose to embrace the experience, finding beauty in the raindrops, or you can grumble and let it ruin your mood. This concept is incredibly liberating. It means that no matter the challenges life throws at you, a job loss, a breakup, or a global pandemic, you have the power to choose how you respond. You can respond with calmness, resilience, and wisdom. The Stoics argued that much of our suffering comes from our attempts to control the uncontrollable. We worry about things that are beyond our influence, and this worry only adds to our distress. By accepting the dichotomy of control, we can release the burden of trying to manipulate the external world. This principle isn't about passive acceptance, it's about recognizing that our true power lies in our inner world. We can control our judgments, our desires, and our values. We can shape our character and choose to respond virtuously to any situation. By living in alignment with this principle, you free yourself from the tyranny of external circumstances. You become the master of your own fate, the captain of your soul. This is where true tranquility is found. Embracing the dichotomy of control is a lifelong practice. It requires mindfulness and self-awareness to discern what is within your control and what isn't. As you integrate this Stoic wisdom into your life, you'll find yourself better equipped to navigate the turbulent seas of existence, with a calm and steady hand on the tiller. In conclusion, the dichotomy of control is a beacon of Stoic philosophy. It teaches us that true power lies in our response to external events, not in futile attempts to control them. By embracing this principle, you'll discover an enduring source of inner peace and resilience, even in the face of life's storms. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the profound wisdom of Stoicism. If you found value in this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Remember, the power to transform your life is within your grasp. Embrace the Stoic mindset, and you'll discover a wellspring of resilience and wisdom. See you in the next video.